Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I welcome all of you to the 7th Voice of Women Conference and Awards, put together by the unique, very inimitable Women Radio WFM 91.7.
This year's conference brought to the room African women from Namibia, Kenya, and other countries, and even a Nigerian who is a counselor in Ireland.
We're asking to have more women in politics, but we have had some women in politics in times past. What legacies have they left behind for other women to follow? I have a rule of law that I work with because my vision is to build people and to ensure that I am an encounter.
Men need to understand that when we speak about gender, it's not about women. We can only advance development when men and women benefit from the process that has given rise to the nation.
Let us remember that the success of every nation is intrinsically tied to the contributions of women. For it is through this dedication and commitment that we build foundations of a stronger and more prosperous Nigeria, where the potential of every woman is realized and where the road to 2027 is paved with equity, empowerment, and enduring change.
Intra-Africa trade offers us the opportunity, and we are looking up to Nigeria to pave the way. However, it has to start with more women on the main table. Women are producers, they are multipliers, they are partners, and they are the missing link to take Africa to its full glory.
I would tell the Nigerian women, remember your sisters, they're not your competitors, they are not your adversaries, they are your sisters. Give them support.
And I must compliment men that take time to sit into the women discussion, because we need the men around the table to realize that we need to share the space.
Women Radio has been a major cheerleader for what our administration has done in gender mainstreaming in Kwara State. This dates back to 2019, when we nominated 56% female majority in cabinet then. But we have gone beyond just appointing women as a matter of choice. We have enacted legislation to compel any government in our state to have at least 35% gender representation in all government appointments, including at levels of permanent secretaries, of boards, and parastatals. This is a time to kickstart amendment to the Constitution.
Our Kenyan Constitution 2010 was groundbreaking because it is law that you must have 2/3 of either gender in anything that you do. Our mandate is to ensure inclusion, to ensure no woman is left behind, to ensure that we bring up our grassroots women, because the backbone of Kenya as a country is women.
I want to focus on how important it is for us to continue to advocate for political will, because it's political will that can help us unlock all the barriers that women face and help us push against all the patriarchal norms and values that continue to be the pillars that make it impossible for women to achieve the results that they desire. We need to position women in leadership who are competent, capable, passionate, and knowledgeable enough to drive agendas for change.
As stakeholders, it is imperative for us to share knowledge, experiences, and expertise to evolve innovative solutions to reposition women for greater impact, while deploying relevant and practical strategies to promote the participation of women in all fields and strengthen partnerships and collaborations for the advancement of women and gender balance in Nigeria.
This Lifetime Achievement Award is hereby being presented to His Excellency Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, for contributing in a profound way to gender empowerment during your lifetime. Your Excellency, sir, congratulations.
This award is very significant. It encourages one to do more. Like in the state, we passed the 35% gender law. We have many interventions women inclusive for the Agile project. Basically, we want to highlight gender inclusiveness in Nigeria.
You're on the right track, it's women o'clock. We must project women. We all cannot get there. But when you see a woman that has it, let's support her, let's push her, let's provide her, unless the masters are supporting ourselves.
It was very much resonated in the room that women needs to be economically empowered to be able to position themselves rightly for leadership. Yearly, there's a significant improvement in how formidable it is for the existence and the development of the Nigerian woman.
Excellent in terms of planning, in terms of your combination of your speakers, even in terms of an international conference organized by ourselves. It's not a UN event, it's not a World Bank event. It is by Nigerian women, facilitated, raised the funds, brought the people together. I think a great achievement.